Let's get prepared.
Get prepared.
Shh.
Listen
carefully
pay
and pay
attention.
attention.
Hello, viewers. Welcome back to my channel. Talented Tiana is here once again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So this is the little pattern I want to use and draft that beautiful Patsy elegant short dress you are seeing. So I've drafted the skirt already. This is her waistline, this is her hip line, and this is the length. So her waist is 32 divided by 4 is 8, and I added 1 inch seam allowance, that is for lining and for shaping. Then here is 45, which is 11 1/4. I added 1.5 allowance for shaping and turning of the lining. And here is the down. Because it's too short, it's not gonna be too pencil, so I just removed 1.5 inch from what I used here, which is 10 1/4, and I added my 1.5 inch for lining. So I'll draft this, use it and cut the back, then do the slash and spread. Please stay tuned and give us thumbs up, then give us a nice comment. Yes, nice one. This is my pretty fabric. From Canton, Kasai down when it's the lady is. Fire and so that it will be like this. Just remember, this is down a bit, and I will have to add. I have to add just half, but I added 1.
No, it's not. This one is 37.
It's 37.5, but I have 38 as length. So, but I just want to add 1 for her. So here will be like this. This, I want to use this for to cut the back pattern. Remember, this is the front. I'll still use it and do the slash and spread. So let me cut out the back pattern. Here will be my zipper allowance, and here will be the shaping. Then I'll have to add my extra for that. I wanted, so just did it and added the 1 inch remaining. So let's do the slash and spread. So this is my back pattern. Let's keep it aside and do the front. So this is our front. This is left, this is left, this is right. So for the slash and spread is by the left, so I'm gonna slash here and spread it. That's slash and spread on somewhere here could be do somewhere here. I do up and like that. I want to say long way. this is the slash line. Remember, this is a pattern I did with her measurements. So after this slashing, after this drawing of lines, I'll now slash it. So stay tuned and see what we are about to do. Then I slash. Slash my first line and make sure you did not cut it off. But in some cases of slash and spread, you can still cut it off and join it or place it closely. It's remaining just small. You can still cut it off, use your masking tape and hold it, or place it closely on your fabric.
Dripping like gold, I'm a queen, I'm a queen, I'm a queen. Dripping like
Okay, I've slashed it. Within pin being a solve problem. For Nancy, about the 1 inch. It's in my mouth. What a fine pattern, a beautiful pattern. I've done the slash and spread. So from here now, I'm gonna cut it and show you how it's gonna look after the cutting. So let's cut it out.
you got me so wild, I'm out of control. I'm a queen, I'm a queen, I'm a queen. Dripping like gold, you got me so wild. I'm a queen, I'm a queen, I'm a queen. Dripping like gold, dripping like gold. I'm a queen, I'm a queen, I'm a queen. Dripping like gold.
Can you see it now? How beautiful dress is here. Can you see it? Okay. Like I have been saying in my intro, listen carefully and pay attention. So this is a straight dart, and this is my first time doing a straight dart in YouTube. So pay attention. My client's half length is armpit is 8.5, so I'm gonna put it here 8.5, and my client's half length is 17.5. and I make it 18. So this is her half length, 18. So let me use a ruler and cut it and mark it. Okay. So half length 17 and half plus half inch seam allowance is 18. And armpit is 8.5. 8.5. The tube line is 5.5, and the neck line is 7. So let me use my ruler and mark out the lines. So this is the center of my pattern. Put my tape like this. So this is the half length, like this. My client's underbust is 15, and I mark my 15 here. So let me use my ruler and still mark it out. Mark. So this is my upper bust. I do measure this on each client. This is my upper bust, which is 6, and this is my under bust, which is 15. Bring down my tape and get my middle bust. So here I have 9. So if you divide 9 into 2, it will give you 4.5. This is my middle bust now. So let's start afresh. This is tube, this is tube line, this is neckline, this is armhole line, this point here is upper bust line, this is middle bust line, this is under bust line, and this is waistline. Hope you get what I'm saying. I use her bust is 38. I'll use 4 for her that. I'll use 4 for half. That girl will pass shape with you. So I'm gonna use 4.5 for her that. 4.5 here. This is middle bust line. 4.5 here. This is under bust line. 4.5 here. This is waistline. Yeah, I now have a straight line. And here on the tube line, I do my 4.5 also. Then use my ruler and join everything. So if you get everything, it's gonna have a straight line, because here is 4.5, 4.5, 4.5, 4.5. So you're supposed to get a straight line. For here, you reduce it by half. And for here, you reduce it by half. You reduce it by half. This is my under bust line. You reduce it by 1.5. And here, by 1.5. Here 1.5, here 1.5. So I have 1.5, 1.5 here. I have half here, and I'm gonna join everything. You can use your cuffs, but I'm used to free hand, like this, like this, like this. like this. And like this. So from here I get my neckline. My neckline is supposed to be 6. I have 4 here, and that will put 3 here. That is 7. When you sew, that is 7. It's supposed to be 4 and 2, but I have to add 1 because of seam allowance that I will use in joining them. So I have to check where this one ends, which is half, and I'll mark it here. So this will go like this, and this will go like this. So this is my pattern. Hope you can relate. Then her waist is 32. 32 divided by 4 will give us 8. Put it here. This is 3. Carry my 3, put here. This is 8. And I put my allowance, which is 2.5. Then I take it straight. Yeah. This is my beautiful pattern.
Dripping like gold, you got me so wild. Dripping like gold, I'm a queen, I'm a queen, I'm a queen.
Half-inch seam allowance is 18. Draw my armpit, which is 8.5, and draw the neck, which is 5.5 here. Straight line. Then my zipper allowance, which is 1.5, I mark it 1.5 throughout, and the neck is 6. Mark my 6. Join the armhole. My dart is 4.5. Put my 4.5 here. Let me use 5 because my client is shaping. 1.5 here, and 1.5 here. Join it this way. Remember, I say about 5.5. The back neck should be something like this, 9, and it goes this way, like this, like this. Yeah. Then here is 3.5. Put it here. I'll get my 8. Or 8. I'll get my 8 and my 2.5 allowance. Then I join. So I think we are done for this lesson. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not done that, and thank you for coming back always for the old subscribers, and thank you for coming for the first time for the new subscribers. Give us thumbs up and comments.